trophy leaders. We'll see if we can surprise them with a little shops action. Mox is insane. From a competitive perspective, it's insane, and from a value perspective, it's insane. Like, would kill to play in a Mox. Absolutely. This hand kind of sucks. I don't want any part of it. This hand's great. Now keep that. Yeah, I think our Inspector's pretty reasonable here. I don't really mind keeping that on top. So Kaluma's usually on some kind of bug nonsense. See, yeah, it's a Deathrite Shaman. So we're gonna slam. I don't know. I kind of think. I don't know if I have to slam a Stratosphere here. I almost like seeing if I can get a Revoker to resolve, and then I like seeing if I can get a Revoker to resolve and then wastelanding the Bayou. I think there's a lot of value in that play. I think that's where I'm leaning towards. Yeah, that's exactly the line that I'm thinking about. It's unlikely he'll counter Revoker too, which is like the real plus side to this is like he's gonna obviously snap off a counterspell on Turnisphere. Maybe not even, because he could just have a land Deathrite Shaman. But he can't really do anything once this Revoker's resolved and I wasteland him, so I'm like pretty happy with this line. Oh god, he has no follow-up? Sure. Absolutely. I am going to yeah. I guess we'll lead with Inspector now. Pretty free. If he wants to force the Inspector, it's like super fine too. Yep, not attacking into that. And we have a strip mine for literally any land he plays. Yeah, it's kind of the nuts. Alright, I'll bash again with the Inspector. Playing a Factory, playing an Inspector. Yeah, dude, shops is fair. Oh, I should have stood up. I can still stand up this Factory. Alright. We have successfully cast our spells in the correct order, and our opponent was not allowed to play Magic. Fair and balanced. So we don't want Dredge Hate. I don't really see a reason to bring in Powder Keg style Hate. He's not a DAC deck, so there might be some merit to putting Worm Coils in our deck, but I don't really know if they're needed. Like, I obviously want to keep all of our spheres. I assume these Worm Coils are actually probably good, though. Like, yeah, the only reason we didn't board in Worm Coils against the last fair opponent was because he has Dak Fade in his deck. I don't know if we, like, need Ballista, really. Could we board out, like, Ballistas for Worm Coils? I mean, I'll just board a Triskelion and a Ballista. We could like Chalice. Do we like Chalice? I mean, I think Chalice is fine. Ballista's gotta be good too, though. Like, some of these hangerbacks are probably fine. Maybe we don't really need a Chalice. What are we Chalicing on 1? It's like pretty reasonably bad. Can't imagine you board out Inspector, but I don't know. I've literally never played shops. I have no idea what they board out in non-PO matchups. So. I can't imagine you board out Chalice. Like, it's gotta be good on 1, right? I don't know what's in his deck. It's kind of hard to tell. I can probably go look at a Kaluma deck. Pretty sure it's like Bug Fish. Oh, it might just be Survival, actually. Oh shit, hold on. Change. I think it's actually survival. I kind of want to board in some cages. What did I board last time against survival? It was like, we boarded out all of our spears against survival last time. Alright, we'll go with this like halfway in between. I think it's possible that Kaluma's on survival though. Oh yeah, his hand's fine. So last time against survival, we boarded in 4 cages and 2 worm coils, I think, and we boarded out all of our sphere effects. But I'm not 100% sure that's the correct way to play against survival. Like, is this a turn 1 Vengevine? Okay. Sure. So I'm just gonna strip this forest and play an Overseer. I can't believe he was just like, yeah, this Vengevine's gonna get there. Yeah, I think this is where I want to be. He's looking to force my Overseer, which is like probably reasonable if Vengevine Go is his plan. Though Vengevine just gets stopped by 1 factory, so. Trip Mine's so dumb. God. Oh, I can just make my own Vengevine, huh? That's probably fine. I'm definitely gonna just hold mine back. I'm gonna win this game in the long term, likely, but he can recur his Vengevine, unfortunately, but he needs 2 1-drop spells to do so. Ooh, that's a nice one. I'm gonna try to see if this one I can draw force out of. Oh, alright, didn't draw force out of it. I am just gonna name survival though. How he gets his tutors. I don't really think there's another name that's good. I could name Bazaar, but that's not that good. With like Grafdigger's Cage out, you already cover Bazaar pretty well. No Rod's fine. Can't stand up my factory now. Yeah, it only names non-land. You're 100% correct. Hey man, why am I playing creatures? I don't understand. What this No Rod does do is it lets us F6, which is pretty much the most value. It does leave us pretty weak to Kataki though. Alright, what's your next name, guys? We need another name. Is there anything else that matters? I guess we could get like Energy Flux pretty easily. But he no-rotted himself, so he has no more fast mana. I'm pretty sure there are no more activated abilities. I guess Deathrite Shaman? Probably just Deathrite Shaman. We just determined we cannot name fetch lands, so we're learning together. Oh man, we're actually 2 turns away still. Alright. Just when we needed it the most. Alright, just in case he has a Phantasmal Image in his deck, I'm not going to play this Worm Coil. Alright, look at that, dude. 4-1 shops is easy. All right, let's just keep going.